Hey everyone, welcome to What Wears Watchin. Today, I'll be talking about Arrow, Season 7. So the first thing I want to say about this season is that it's pretty mid-tier in terms of quality. It's nowhere near as good as Season 2 or Season 5, but it isn't as bad as Season 4 or 6. The primary focus of the season is the Ninth Circle, Dante, and Emiko Queen. And the newest addition to the show are the flash forwards, which replace the flashbacks from earlier seasons. I'll discuss spoilers right after this, but here's the main takeaway. It was alright. It had some really drastic changes and implications for the future of the series, and the finale was kind of underwhelming to me. That said, I'm going to go touch on spoilers now. So, Felicity is gone after this season. It's a very strange choice, seeing how there's only one season left, but I guess it's probably because the actress wanted to leave. What's really strange is that Oliver is gone too. The Monitor took him away as a tribute of sorts. I'm not exactly sure where. But the fact that Felicity eventually left with the Monitor as well, that tells me they're sort of paying homage to what happened to Oliver Queen in the Injustice series, where he gets to live out the rest of his life in peace with Black Canary in their own private little dimension. They sort of teased that a little bit with their time together in the cottage in this season, where they were raising baby Mia. And I have to say, I wasn't a fan of the flash forwards. The fact that Star City becomes so dystopian is really just depressing. It makes me less interested in whatever's going to happen next season because I know ultimately that Oliver failed at his mission. His city sucks, and there's nothing they can really do about it. And another note on the flash forwards, Mia wasn't very interesting to me as a character, and neither was adult William. The whole future crew just seemed like a lazy attempt, a shoddily thrown together backdoor pilot to a new show in this universe. But I'm not buying it, I'm not interested. And this is coming from me, who I'm caught up with Legends of Tomorrow, so my standards are not exactly high. On top of that, Emiko was a pretty weak villain. I didn't get her motivation at all. I mean, I understand why she would hate her father, but the fact that she also wanted to ruin Oliver's life after she saw how hard he was trying to help her and make a difference for her, she just seemed irrational and unlikable at that point. Her last second redemption was really cheap, and I didn't care when she died. Now, all that said, I absolutely adored the crossover this year. Seeing Barry and Oliver switch places was hilarious. They really milked that for all the possible jokes they could have. And watching live screen depictions of both Amazo and the Monitor, that was great. Even if they left a lot to be desired, it was still really cool to see these two characters in live action. That was great. The whole Batwoman thing was pretty unimpressive, though. I don't know why they don't just give us Batman. That's what everybody wants, right? Like, if they give us Nightwing, that would be kind of cool. Sort of like with Batwoman, but why don't you just give us Batman? And lastly, I want to point out that this season had some real squandered potential. When they broke down Oliver's cycle of death and destruction that comes from his father's legacy, I thought they were finally going to reinstate his no-kill rule. And while he does join the police force, and there's a lot of story beats around that, it's never a philosophical decision he makes to stop killing. All of his character development from Season 2 is completely buried under like 5 seasons of just ignoring it at this point. They don't care about it anymore, and that's really disappointing to me. So, those are my thoughts on Arrow Season 7. I've been Beware. This is What Wears Watchin'. Stay frosty.